You're watching What Culture, and this is 14 wrestlers that died in the ring. On the 7th of January 2000, Albright wrestled a WXW show in Pennsylvania against Lucifer Grimm. Grimm hit him with an ace cutter and Albright became unresponsive. Medics weren't able to do anything for him. He died right there. During a battle royal at an all-star promotion show in 1992, Corley collapsed in the corner of the ring, having suffered a heart attack. By the time officials finally managed to carry him to the back, he was dead. In a match against former British heavyweight champion Tony Sinclair at a CWA show in Germany, Cameron suffered a massive heart attack and collapsed in the middle of the ring. He died before any help could even reach him. DiBiase took on the 600-pound Man Mountain Mike in Lubbock, Texas. During the matchup, he suffered a massive heart attack. He was rushed from the ring to an ambulance, but was pronounced dead on arrival at the hospital. Probably the most infamous in-ring death, Owen Hart as the Blue Blazer was supposed to descend from the rafters to the ring. His harness released early and he fell 80 feet from the rafters, chest first into a turnbuckle, suffering fatal injuries. He died shortly after being rushed to a local medical facility. Kato was a fairly new face in the Horizon promotion when she received a hefty blow to the head, suffering an acute sprained membrane in her brain. She died 10 days after the incident, a month and a half after she first stepped into a ring. On August 24th, 1987, Kirk took on Big Daddy in a tag match. Big Daddy hit Kirk with his signature Big Splash, but after the pinfall, Kirk didn't get up and started to turn blue. He was pronounced dead when the ambulance finally got to the local hospital. On February 21st, 1972, Lindsay took on Bobby Paul, scoring a winning pinfall with a diving belly splash. However, after he delivered the winning blow, Lindsay didn't get up. The splash had caused sudden heart failure on impact, and Lindsay died right there on top of his opponent. On August 15th, 1997, Mariko was taking on Mayumi Ozaki in a tag match. Ozaki hit her with the Liger Bomb, and Mariko fell into a coma when she connected with the mat. She was rushed to a medical facility, but died just hours later. On June 13th, 2009, Misawa competed in a tag team championship match. He was hit with a belly-to-back suplex from Akatoshi Saito and was knocked unconscious. He died shortly after being rushed to hospital. On October 26, 1993, Oro was featured as part of a six-man tag match. He really wanted to sell a dangerous-looking landing, so prior to the match it was agreed that he would be flipped by a clothesline and appear to land on his head. Oro took the clothesline as planned once the match was in full swing and he landed on his head, but then his body went limp. He suffered an aneurysm in the ring, dying before an ambulance could even be called. At a November 2003 show to celebrate Jerry Lawler's 54th birthday, Moondog's Spot slumped into the corner of the ring after taking a weapon shot during a battle royal. People thought he was just selling the shot, but in fact he was having a massive heart attack. It took 5 minutes for one of his fellow wrestlers to notice something was up. He was rushed backstage, but died pretty much as soon as he got there. On July 28, 1951, Wolf competed in 2 matches on one card. This was pretty much a standard practice back then, and after her first match she began complaining of a bad headache. But she went out and fought the second match as contracted. During the second match though, she made an unplanned tag out and collapsed instantly, dying in the ring. Her autopsy showed she suffered from a brain hemorrhage after the first match and a ruptured stomach. And finally, on March 20th, 2015, Aguayo was part of a tag match in which he was up against Rey Mysterio. Mysterio set him up for the 619 by drop-kicking him into the ropes. Aguayo landed neck first on the rope and quickly went limp. It was at this point that he was believed to have suffered a heart attack, but because of the nature of the 619, everybody in the building thought he was just selling the move until he stayed on the rope afterward. He was swiftly rushed to hospital but pronounced dead just hours after the event. Any we missed? Let us know in the comments below, and please remember to subscribe.